Welcome in the e-content channel of KVS RO Jabalpur for class 12 informatics practices. Here we will start from unit 1 data handling using pandas part 1. I am Kamlesh Kumar Rajak, PGT Computer Science KV Damo. Welcome to all the students. Today we will discuss data frames creation from dictionaries of series, list of dictionaries, and some other data frame. A data frame is a two-dimensional data structure. Data is aligned in a tabular fashion in row and column. Features of data frames. Columns are of different types. Its size is mutable, labeled axis, row and columns, and it can perform arithmetic operations on row and column both. You can see here columns. These are the columns here, and these are, we can see it's a row. Okay. Data frames can be created with the following constructs: list, series, dictionaries, numpy and the arrays. मतलब डाटा फ्रेम लिस्ट से, सीरीज से, डिक्शनरी से और numpy एंड दी एरे से बन सकते हैं. First of all, creating of data frame. So what is the syntax? Its syntax is pandas.dataframe. Data, here we will write data. We will specify the index. Here column names, data type and copy. So what is data? Data can be represented as a series, as a list, as a constant or other data frames. Like dictionaries are like series of dictionaries. Index for row labels. Index means we will give the row labels. The index to be used for the resulting frames is optional. By default 0, 0 to n minus 1. Index, if you will not give any index, it's optional. You can see by this bracket. Okay. 0 to n minus 1. Column, for column labels, we can provide here name of the columns. We will not provide, it will take by default name 0 to n minus 1. D type is for type of each column. You can give D type, specify, or you can leave it. Okay, so it will take automatically data type. Copy of copying data if the default is false. If default is false, it will copying the data also. Creating of empty data frames. So syntax is pandas dot data frame. The program is, first you have to write import pandas as PD. Import pandas as PD. There is PD is a, we can say, a nickname of this pandas here, or object. Okay, this is an object actually. Then df1 equal to PD dot data frame. Data frame, this is a function. Data frame is a function here. Here you have to write D capital and F capital. Okay. When you print it, it will show the empty data type. Creating data frame from list. If any list is there, list is passed as an argument to data frame method and gets converted into data frame with elements displayed as columns and index automatically created by pandas. We are also supply index values for arranging elements in the form of row and columns. Suppose I am writing here import pandas as PD. First line, second line, list1 equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's we make one list here. Then df1 equal to PD dot data frame list 1. So pd dot data frame, this is a function and their argument is list1, and we are supplying this argument list1. When we print df1, df1 with data frame 1 we have created by this data frame function. When we print df1, it will show like this. There are the data and there are the index. Column index automatically it has taken 0 because we have not given any index argument here, because it's also optional. And row index, here row index it is automatically taken 0 to 4. Okay, there are 5 elements, so it has taken 0 to n minus 1, means 0 1 2 3 4. Creating data frame from list. List is passed as argument to data frame method and gets converted into data frame with element displayed as column and index automatically created by pandas. We are also supplying index values for arranging elements in the form of row and columns. Look here, data 1 I have taken, and inside this I am taking one list Roman comma 20, the another list Rakshit comma 22 comma another third list Sajan comma 18. So I am passing here data 1 means the list of list. Okay, I am writing pd dot data frame data 1, and when we print df1 it will print like this. Look here, the first first list is row 1, row Roman 20. Next is Rakshit 22, Rakshit 22, Srajan 18, Srajan 18. And by default the indexes are 0, 1, 2, and here column index is 0, 1. Look here, column index and row index. Next, if you write if you want to make data frame 2, pd dot data frame data 1 is same here, and columns name and age, means we have changed the column index name and age. And we print df2, you can see here there is column index has changed 0 to name and 1 to age, means we have specified the column names, and row indexes are 0, 1 and 2. The next is df3. I am making another data frame pd dot data frame data 1 dot index s1 comma s2 comma s3 columns name comma age. So we have specified the index row index also and column index also. So you can see the output. This is name, age, s1 dot Roman 20, s2, s3. These are the row index and these are the column index, and these are the value of this from this data 1. Now creating data frame from series. Data frames are two-dimensional representation of series. When we represent two or more series in the form of rows and columns, it becomes a data frame. If you written import pandas as pd, student marks pd dot series. Pd dot series is a function. We can make the series by this is the sign of function, and here Roman column 97. This is one dictionary is there. Here key and value, Aditya key 67 is value, Saraswat is key 95 is value. So we made a one series. Okay, then we have print student marks. So it will show like this: Roman 97, Samar 80, Aditya 67, Saraswat 95, Pavitra 85. This is the series. After that, if you write student age equal to pd dot series, another one more series we have created, student age pd dot series Roman 32, Samar 16, Aditya 17, and you write it will print student age. It will print like this. Next, if you make the data frame with this two series, so first we have given marks column. Marks is a here key and the values student marks. Here key is age, student age, and we want to create we want to print student df means data frame. It will print like this, means In data frame, if keys are there in dictionaries, keys are there. These keys become the column index. Keys become the column index, and these both values means dictionaries are there. In these two dictionaries, these keys become row index. Look here, Roman, Summer, Aditya, Shashwat. So these are the row index, and these values are the values in this data frame. Creating data from dictionaries. List of dictionaries can be passed as an input data to create a data frame. The dictionary keys are by default taken as column name. You can see easily here I made a one dictionary student name Roman, Samar, Aditya, Saraswat, Pavitra, English, and these are the values. Then I have given here English marks are there, then maths marks are there, IP marks are there, Hindi there are some marks. Okay, so here key is name, English, maths, IP, and Hindi. Okay, if we create data frame by this dictionary, so all these keys become the column index, and there are no row index, so it by default it has taken 0 1 2 3 4, and first name column Roman, Samar, Adit, Saraswat, and English marks of the English, maths, IP, and Hindi similarly. So you can easily create data frame by dictionaries. Create a data frame from series of dictionaries. Okay, so to create a data frame by passing a list of dictionaries. So new student, I have taken new student A colon 67, means one dictionary is this A colon 67, B colon 78, C colon 78, D colon 88, E colon 92. Like that, these two dictionaries are there, means we are having three dictionary inside one list. New df pd dot data frame new students. So we have made a one data frame, we have created new data frame new df, and you print new df. You can see here these all the keys a b c d e are common in all the dictionaries, so it become a b c d e, it become the column index, and row index 1 series, 2 series, 3 series. So it has taken 0 1 2 3 by default 3 rows are there. And one more thing is you have to see here in first one A67, B78, C75, T88, E92, these are okay, but at next here A 77, 77, 58, C 80, 87, D. Here there is no E, so it has taken NaN. In this third one, there is no B. There is no B key, so B is a NaN. Program year 2015 is a dictionary, year 2016 is dictionary, year 2017 is dictionary. In this program, I added one more key and value combination in year 2017. Here B 60,000, and here you can see the both are B. This B value and this is the B. Okay, so here you can see total number of indexes in a data frame. It's a value null. Okay, we have already seen it. Then you can see the answer here 2015, 2016, 2017. This is for quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3 for 2015. Here Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 is for 2016. But here you can see it is taking the second value, the new value of B 60,000, and all the places where the values are not there, it has taken NaN. Now I did B is 50,000, so it become 50,000 here, because it will not take the highest value, it will take the latest value. The latest value B57 is the old value, the B50,000 is the new value. So it will take the new value. It's clear. Next is, now I am doing quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, and I am just changing the that program. In place of Q1 I have written quarter 1, in place of Q2 I have written quarter 2, and Q3 is same as Q4 is already we have taken. Here E, A, B and I added one quarter 4 value 57000 here. Look the changes. 2015 and 2015 same, all the values 3450, 56000, 47000, 49000 is there. In 2016, quarter 1 value is coming here in front of the quarter 1 row, quarter 2 row 46100. Then Q3, the Q3 value will come against a Q3 in 2016 column. 2016 means this is, and Q4 is coming is here. The next is here A, B and quarter 4. The value of A has come here in front of A, and in B row 51 and quarter 4 this, and all the places which are not having any value has come NaN. Creating data from 2D ND array. All pass a 2-dimensional NumPy array. Import NumPy as NP, import pandas as PD. Array 1 np.array, we make an array 1 by array function, and its shape is 2 cross 3. Look here, 2 rows are there and 3 columns are there. So its size is print array 1 dot shape. So its answer is 2, 3. Next, I made one data frame and argument is a array. Okay, so look here, what's the answer? 0, 1, 2, 0, 1 means automatically it has taken the column index 0, 1, 2 and row index 0, 1, and value is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means Python creates indexes or axis 0 from the first dimension of the past ND array, and columns axis 1 from the second dimension of the past ND array. As no keys are there, hence default names are given to indexes and columns, i.e. 0 onward. Creating data frame from 2D ND array. Again, also pass a 2-dimensional NumPy array and np.array. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shape is 3 cross 3. You can see there are 3 row and 3 columns, and indexes are there. The same explanation is there. Again, also pass a 2-dimensional NumPy array series object with values as a series object. np.array 1, 2, 3 is a shape. If number of element in each row differ, then Python will create just single column. Look here, what's the column here in this program? np.array. Here we have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 4 elements are there, here 3 elements are there, here 4 elements. So its size is 3 comma, means only 3 rows are there, but the Python cannot define the column numbers. So its size is, shape is 3 comma, and this is make only one column. Means if number of elements in each row differ, then Python will create just single column in the data frame object, and the type of the column will be considered as object. Creating data frame from another data frame objects. You can pass an existing data frame object to the data frame. It's easy. List 1, we have made one sequence or list, and we created one data frame by list and the print df1. Now just create df1 df2 by df1. So we can pass the data frame argument in a data frame function also, so to make a new data frame. This is the data frame, both row index and this is assignment for you. Get the output of the following code. Data is there, df1, df2. I hope you have understand the concept and you will do this assignment. Thank you.